The USAID is one of the critical programs out there that feeds the world, and they do so by buying a lot of crops and agricultural products from American farmers. Hey guys, my name's Will, your favorite rural campaign and elections expert, and let's talk about it. I'm about to walk in and speak to a group of rural voters here in southwest Missouri, but I wanted to take a minute to film this video because a lot of farmers don't realize how many agricultural products the USAID buys from American farmers to distribute around the world to fight hunger. And when I say hunger, I mean as many as 100 million people going to bed every night with stomach pains and the risk of starvation. While Donald Trump and Elon Musk have tried to paint the USAID as some sort of nefarious organization, just a modicum of research would show you that this isn't the truth. This organization was founded by one of America's greatest presidents, John F. Kennedy, and they've been changing lives and saving lives since the 1960s. And one of the key ways they do that is by buying agricultural products from around the country. They're one of the largest purchasers of row crops like corn and soybeans and sorghum, etc., from some of the reddest states in America. In addition, they buy powdered milk from all over the country to support dairy farmers, to send those products overseas to help people who are hungry and in some cases on the verge of starvation. Now, I know a lot of you farmers and ranchers were lied to, and you bought into this concept that Trump had nothing to do with Project 2025. But the truth is, my friends, he had everything to do with Project 2025, and we're seeing the implementation of that project in agriculture right now. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know they're already starting to slow down and stop some of the key loan and grant programs in agriculture in this country. And farmers and ranchers, that's part of the plan. And nobody is going to stand up and fight this fight for you. I don't know if you ever get a chance to go in and look at the comments of my videos when I ask the American people to give a little bit of grace to farmers and ranchers that admit that they made a mistake in voting for Donald Trump. But it would be a huge mistake on the part of farmers and ranchers to think that they're going to get the grants and subsidies that they've gotten in the past when Democratic voters basically feel like they caused the problem themselves. And you've got a whole new segment of the Republican Party that wants to cut this money in order to balance the budget and give tax breaks to the rich. So here we sit, farmers and ranchers, some of the key programs in the USDA being cut, some of the key programs in the USAID being cut, and on the horizon, cuts in crop insurance and programs that help farmers and ranchers make it through difficult times. And I'm going to tell you that you're not going to be able to sit back on your laurels and allow someone else to solve the problems for you this time. You're going to have to get involved. You're going to have to admit you were lied to and step up to the plate and be part of the process of change. Because if you don't, there's a chance that you're going to lose your farms and ranches as Republicans cut subsidy programs and loan programs, and Democratic politicians say, this time around, I'm not funding you for your bad decisions. But it's not too late. We're right at the beginning of the process. You can still get involved. You can admit that you were lied to. You can admit that bad times are coming. And you can join with Democrats and non-Republicans and even some Republicans all over the country to do the right thing and to stop these policies that are detrimental to agriculture. And the first step you could take is to join us here at the Back 40. Follow me here on social media. Join our organization, the Back 40, as we fight in rural America to save programs like Head Start and fully funding rural schools in America, in addition to the programs that farmers and ranchers need to feed the world. Because the bottom line is, if you don't do it, nobody else will. That's the news from the Back 40. I'm Will, and I hope you have a great day.